Bound by the deep, the girl with a spiritual husband. From the moment Ego was born, something about her felt different, almost like the world knew she didn't fully belong here. They said the night she came into this world, the wind grew louder, the waves crashed harder, and even the animals around the village grew strangely silent, as if nature itself paused to witness her arrival. As Ego grew into a beautiful young woman, her smile could melt hearts, and her presence lit up every room, but behind that beauty was a pain no one saw coming. No relationship ever lasted. Every time she fell in love, it started like a fairy tale, sweet messages, promises, and butterflies, but suddenly, without warning, everything would fall apart. Her lovers would grow distant, some fell mysteriously sick, and others just disappeared without a word. She didn't understand why, until the dreams began. Dark, strange, and far too real. In these dreams, she would find herself in a beautiful palace underwater, where a powerful being with glowing eyes would hold her tightly, whispering, "You are mine, only mine." No matter how she screamed or begged, she couldn't wake up until the being had his way with her. And when she finally did, her body would feel drained, but her desire would still burn uncontrollably. No man could satisfy her. No touch felt enough. She began to feel like she was going crazy, trapped in a cycle of shame, fear, and spiritual hunger she couldn't explain. Then one day, Ego met someone different, a man kind enough to listen, brave enough to love her, and willing to fight for her peace. For the first time, she felt hope. He proposed. She said yes. But that very night, everything changed. Her fiancé screamed in his sleep, clawing at his chest, gasping for breath, and by morning, he was gone. Just like that. That was the moment Ego broke. She knew, without a doubt, she was not alone. She had been married to something spiritual. Something dangerous. Something from the deep. In her desperation, she ran from church to church, mountain to mountain, fasting, crying, begging for freedom. But nothing changed, until one night. In a small village prayer gathering, an elderly woman, quiet but full of fire, looked into Ego's eyes and whispered, "You are not yourself." She placed her hands gently on Ego's head, and immediately, Ego screamed. Her voice changed. Her body shook violently. And a voice, deep and cold, echoed through the room. "She belongs to me." The prayers grew louder. Thunder rumbled in the skies. A wind burst through the building as the spirit resisted. But Ada fought back. She screamed. She cried. She called on God with everything inside her. And suddenly, silence. The spirit left. For the first time in her life, Ego fell into a peaceful sleep. No dreams, no voices, no pain. She was free. Since then, her light returned. Her joy came back. Love began to feel safe again. But even now, when she stands near the ocean, and the wind brushes her face just right, she remembers. The deep still watches. But it no longer owns her.